Hello there, it's Nancy today. Well, I'm sleeping over at Joyce's house tonight. That's right. Let me back up. Esther came down from Virginia, from the Shenandoah Valley, to be here with me for my mom's memorial service. Becky, who used to live across the road from me, came up from Florida, and Janet and Ronnie came down from the mountains, and Allison came up from Florida. I felt really special having all these people come 6 hours or more just to be here with me. It was really sweet. We all got together after the memorial service at my house, at my mom's house, and sat on the back porch and visited for a while. And then I gave everybody a tour of the house. The house was quite in disarray because my brother and sister and I had been busy choosing paintings off walls and things. So it had been fun like Christmas for us, but the house was not like a home anymore. Anyway, but it was fun. Anyway, so they all stayed for the afternoon after the memorial, and then they went home. And Esther and I were together for a few days, and she helped me go through closets and find out stuff, and I asked if she wanted anything of my mom's from the closets, because I'd rather it go to people than just to the Salvation Army. I think everything is way too small for me. But of course, there's always a chance I could lose weight. You know how, and have you ever heard that before? Anyway, and so Esther went through stuff with me. That was very nice. And we had a lot of fun. We got to know each other better. We've known each other for 15 years, but we don't really spend a whole lot of time together each year. So then today was her flying day, so I drove her to the Atlanta airport and dropped her off. And she headed in. That was the end of my friend Esther being with me. So I drove around and pulled into the cell phone parking, which was really hard to find since I was on the north one and you had to go to the south one. Terminal, that is, but I didn't realize that. So I just drove around and around trying to follow the cell phone signs, but I ended up making the wrong turn and missing it. But the second or third time around, I found it. So I sat there and I phoned. I didn't really want to go straight home, back to Athens. It's very different there now. It's not, it's different every time, isn't it? Used to be it was my home, and then it was my mom, where I took care of my mom all the time, and she would be in a panic if I wasn't back, and she couldn't seem to cope with the fact that I wasn't going to be there in 10 minutes from wherever I was, even if it was just the grocery store, or if I was coming down from Canada. And then it became the caregiver's house with my mother. They were there taking care of her, and I was now the stranger. My mother recognized me a bit sometimes more than others. But even when she knew who I was, the caregiver is who she really needed, and the familiar, right? Because she had Alzheimer's, and so you can't make changes. You can't even change the schedule or the people a little bit. So that went on for a while, and now my mom has died, and my brother has been staying there. And so it's kind of his place. He's got the kitchen organized his way, and it's his kitchen. And he makes the rules. Don't put that there. I'll wash dishes. I have a routine. Anyway, so we're going through there, picking out stuff that we want to keep and getting it ready to have an auction on the stuff, an estate auction. Not the way I had imagined it would go. But whatever. And so it's not really a home anymore. Even my own room, which was always sort of the safe haven, could go in there and close the door, and then it was my perfect room, just the way I liked it. But now I've been bringing stuff in there that I want to keep, so it's getting overrun, and it can't be tidy anymore. Anyway, so I didn't really feel like going right back there. I was already 2 hours away. And so I called my friend Mary I thought she lived in Atlanta, but she lives a couple of hours away, I guess. And so I called my friend Joyce. She was only an hour away. And oh, she was so glad to hear from me. And so I went to see Joyce. And so here I am at Joyce's. She's got this awesome double bed. First time we came here, she had a air mattress on the floor. Well, that's when I came with Willem. Was that what was on the floor when I first came? I don't know. I came once by myself, and then I came with Willem. And then I came by myself again last year. And then I'm by myself again this year. She's so sweet. Oh my gosh. There's my Nancy. Oh, my Nancy's here. It makes me feel very good. Anyway, so I'm off to bed. I just thought I'd give you an update on what's been going on. Haven't made too many videos lately. There have been many things going on, and everybody's situation within the household have been different. You know, we've all got different tasks about the settling of Mom's estate. Anyway, so I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye.